kiss for you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my another video on Android app development. And so guys, this will be the part 5 of my video series on QR and barcode scanner using SQLite database in Android Studio. Okay guys, so I guess this will be the second last part of my video series, and now what we will do is we will now create or set up the barcode scanner, because we have done all the other work. So let's get started. So without wasting any time, so first of all, here we were here in the last part, and before this on create method ends. So here we can now use the intent integrator, and we can name it the as intent integrator equal to new intent integrator, and we can pass this, and then we can say intent integrator dot set beep enabled, and we mark it true. Then we set the intent integrator dot set camera id, and it will be 0 for the front camera, and if you want the rear camera, so you can set 1. Okay. Oh, sorry, I told you the other thing. So 0 is for the rear camera and 1 is for the front camera. So here we can simply now say okay. So as we have set up the intent integrator, so now we just need to initialize scan. So for here we now need to bind this floating action button. So let me set the id first. So here we can set as fab, and we can say floating action button dot id dot fab. Alright, so now again I need to clean my project. And now we can use the floating action button dot set on click listener, new on click listener, and here we can simply say intent integrator dot initialize scan. Alright, so now the camera will be opened, and okay. So now the last thing is we need to override the method on activity result. So here we can say on activity result. So here we can first of all say intent result equal to intent integrator dot parse activity result, and here we can pass first of all the request code, then result code, and then the data, and then we can say if result is not equal to null, and here we can now check if result dot get contents equal to null. So we can print or toast a message that no result found dot show, and inside our else part now we need to insert the data. So here we can simply say boolean is inserted equal to helper dot insert data, and first of all we will get the format name. So we can simply say result dot get format name, and the second one will be result dot get contents. All right, And now here we can check if is inserted is true, it means the data is successfully uh, inserted into the database. And here first of all we will clear the array list. Then we can simply say array list equal to helper dot get all information, and then we can again say my adapter equal to new my adapter. Then we can pass the array list and this, and finally we can say recycler view dot set adapter, and we can pass the my adapter here, and we can also say my adapter dot notify data set change. Okay, and here we can, if result is null, so we can simply say super dot on activity result, and here we can pass our result code and the data. Alright guys, so I think our app is ready to test. So I think let me see all the other things if we have missed anything. Yes, so here we can also share the information. So we can say card view dot set on click listener, and here we can first of all fetch the type. So we can say string type equal to list items array list dot get, and here we can pass the get adapter position, and we can get the type. Alright, then we can say intent I equal to new intent. Then we can simply say I dot set action, and we can say intent dot action send, and then we can say I dot put extra, and we can say intent dot extra text, and we can pass the type here, and then we can say I dot set type, and we can say text slash plain, and finally we can start the activity. So since we are in this adapter, so we can say item view dot get context dot start activity, and we can pass the intent object here. Alright guys, so I think it is our app is now complete. So let me connect my phone and let's see if it works. So let me open the site sync. So let's run the app and let's see how it works, and if it has some errors, so I will try to remove the errors. So yes, now the application is running. Okay, so here you can see no data found, and if I click here, so now my device orientation is changed, and now I am able to scan the barcode. So let me open some sample QR codes, and let me open this. Okay, no, this is a small image. Okay, so here we have this image, so let me show you. And if I okay, so it is not detecting. Okay, so it just detected, and here you are able to see this. And again, if I click here, and let me open some other QR code. can see that it is and if I close my app, so here the app is closed, and if I open it again, so you will be able to see this. Okay, and if I swipe it, so okay, so I think the swipe is not functioning, so let me see why it is not functioning. So okay, so here inside our main activity, here I think we need to return uh, okay guys, so I think there was a problem here inside our new item touch helper. So let me show you. Okay, so here we can just copy that and I paste it here, and now I think it will work fine. And okay guys, if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe.